Nadia Murad and Bishop Nicodemus are brave examples of dedication to the cause of religious freedom, even in the face of unimaginable difficulty, violence, and tyranny. Their resilience and courage are an inspiration to us all. So with that, please join me in welcoming them to share their thoughts on the challenges we face and how we can work together to address them.
أود أن أعرب عن امتناني للسيد بامبيو والسفير براون باك ومكتب حرية الأديان لعقد أول اجتماع وزاري لحرية الأديان. لا يمكن المبالغة في أهمية معالجة حرية الأديان وحماية الأقليات. إن ضرورة حماية الأقليات من الاضطهاد الديني هو موضوع لا يعرف حدوداً جغرافياً أو تاريخياً. الخوف من الانقراض هو ما يواصل المجتمع الإيزيدي.
Fear of extinction is what my community, the Yazidi community, continues to face. I survived the 2014 Yazidi genocide, but many Yazidis did not survive. Some were murdered, thousands were taken to captivity. Many of them remain in captivity today. ISIS specifically targeted Yazidis because of religion. Their goal was to eradicate Yazidis. ISIS was public about their plan to eradicate Yazidis because they considered us infidels. ISIS targeted religious minorities in both Iraq and Syria. This was a planned attack against religious freedom. As you all know, thousands of Yazidis were murdered by ISIS in 2014. ISIS took over all property and destroyed our homes and farms. Thousands of Yazidi women and children were taken into captivity. Still, many of them remain in captivity. This terrorist group have used our women as sex slaves and brainwashed our children to become radicals. Yazidis have suffered way before 2014. Our community have always been neglected by the government that controlled the area for decades. Today, as ISIS is pushed out of Iraq, Yazidi areas remain destroyed and not demined. Security in our homeland remains fragile. More than 350,000 Yazidis are living in dire conditions in refugee camps because they do not have a home to go back to. This week, a Yazidi woman who was pregnant and in labor lost her life due to lack of medical care in Sinjar. We lost a young Yazidi man in Sinjar due to the landmines planted in by ISIS in Sinjar. We are only days away from August 3rd. This will be the 4th anniversary of Yazidi genocide. Yet Yazidis remain shattered, and those who committed this genocide against us have not been held accountable for their crimes. We have been asking the international community for help for the past 4 years. Our hope is that Yazidis will be protected from this ongoing genocide. Our areas will be reconstructed and those who committed crimes against us will be held accountable. We have asked Western countries to grant asylum priority to Yazidis because they are not a security threat to any country. But many Yazidis have been denied asylum in the past few years. I would like to point out that Yazidis are survivors of a genocide, and they are not just asylum seekers like others. This is why nations should help Yazidis. Yazidis, Christians, and other religious minorities in Iraq continue to face persecution and their future is unknown. They are not accepted as regular citizens, nor their religious beliefs are respected. This is why most of members of these religious minorities seek asylum, escape their home countries, looking for places to respect them and award them their rights. Religious freedom is something that's deeper than personal and individual beliefs. Religious freedom has to be a human right. Thank you so much.